Hi guys, and happy Wednesday. Today I'm going to do a roasted duck. I have been craving duck so bad. My dad won't eat it, so we're going to make it. We're just going to make it, and we're going to eat it for days, and that's what I want to do. So I was able to find a beautiful duck at Aldi, and I got it. And what you want to do with your duck is make sure that he's really nice and dry, okay? Just dry him off. Make sure his skin is dry, because that's what's going to make his skin crisp, okay? So, I'm going to start him out this way and season him. I'm going to cut up some onions and put them in the cavity. So let me do that, and then we'll come back and get him ready. But like I said, make sure he's nice and dry. Alright, so what we're going to do with our duck is salt him pretty well. First we're going to salt inside the cavity, okay? We'll salt in the cavity. And also in the cavity we're going to put 4 quartered onions. We're going to just shove those right in there. Or as many as you can fit. Just for flavor. Preheat your oven to 400. Get ready to go with your little guy. Alright, so my onions are in there. Now I went to the garden and I got some fresh rosemary. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to shove that right in. Put some fresh thyme in there. And I have some sage. That's going right in also. Now what I'm going to do is take his little... I'm going to take this and close it. Close it up with a toothpick. Okay, and one more. So we keep our flavors in there. Crappy Dollar Tree toothpicks don't do the job. Alright, we got this. Baji is staring me down. Baji loves duck. Loves duck. I get him the Caesar duck all the time. Alright, so we're going to close him up just like that, okay? It is good. Take a paper towel, make sure he's nice and dry. Very important. Let me get this board out of here. Pat him down nicely. Gonna salt him all over. Turn him over. Salt him back here. Dry him. And salt him back here too. Then we're going to take some pepper. And a little poultry seasoning. Same thing on the other side. And we're going to put him breast side down, because that's how we want to start him, okay? We can tuck his wings back this way, but put him breast side down to start, okay? And what I'm going to do, I thought this would be interesting, because something that we're definitely going to do, but not before the first hour. We're going to add potatoes to roast in the duck fat, okay? But we will do that after the first hour of cooking. But what I want to do with this duck is add some of the Mad Elf cherry and honey Christmas brew to the bottom of the tray. I just thought this would be fun for a little bit of flavor. I think I would like that. Sweet things go good with duck, so I thought the cherry would be nice. I mean, we normally put orange on duck or stuff like that, apples, but we're gonna try the Mad Elf beer. So, our duck is basically ready for the oven for the first hour. And we are roasting him in our My Vintage Foley Teflon roaster. I absolutely love this thing. I made a duck on here once before, and I've been dying to make another one. So, we are ready to put him in the oven, and he's going to go in for 1 hour at 400 degrees. Then we'll turn him over, add our potatoes around the edge, because by then some fat will be rendered. And a lot of people say prick the skin. I don't know. I guess we can do that a little bit. But you don't want to go into the meat, so it's a little hard. Let's use a knife. But he'll be fine. I'm going to leave him alone. Alright, so he's going in 1 hour at 400. After an hour, we'll come back and we'll add our potatoes. Alright, I have here mini red potatoes, which I love. You can use any kind of potato that you like. But we have about 10 minutes to go on the first hour of the duck, and we're going to cut our potatoes in half like this. You can peel them if you want, but I love red potatoes and I always keep the skin on. I think they're awesome. So we washed them, didn't peel them, but we're going to cut them in half. And I got to tell you, it is smelling amazing in here. And I can't tell you how beautiful duck smells cooking, just like a turkey, I guess. But a little bit different. A little different. So there's our red potatoes cut in half. These are going to be put in the bottom of the pan in the duck fat for the last cooking process. Right now, in an hour, I'll take this out. I'll put my potatoes in. I'll salt them a little bit. We'll turn the duck over. I'll put it back in the oven for 30 to 45 minutes. So, stay tuned. There's our duck so far. We're going to attempt to turn him over if we can. He needs to be turned. He's only about, let's say, he's 3 pounds something. He's not that heavy. He looks really beautiful. But we're turning him over breast side up now, okay? Then we're going to add those potatoes. that we cut up. Okay. I'm gonna put potatoes in the bottom. So he's ready to go back in the oven for about 30 to 45 more minutes, and let our potatoes get nice and roasted. I also have I have string beans, I have stuffing. So while the duck is resting, we'll make some of those things to go along with it. So push these upside down into the oil. I did add some oil because my duck didn't make that much grease. It didn't make it like enough grease. So I did add a little bit of oil into the pan. Alright, so I put a little bit of salt down there. Okay, back into the oven. He's looking really good. So remember, we turned him over, so he's going to get more brown on this side now. There he is, out of the oven. He looks amazing, smells amazing. We got our duck fat potatoes in the bottom. We have our stuffing over here. Where am I? Right there. The water for the green beans are there. They haven't boiled yet because my duck is resting. So we'll wait. We'll finish our green beans. We'll get everything plated, and we'll talk in a little bit. There's our beautiful duck fat roasted potatoes that I just took out of the pan. Don't they look great? They smell amazing. Okay guys, there is our duck finished. Beautiful. We have our duck fat roasted potatoes. We have our string beans right here. And we have our stuffing right there. So I wrapped presents today. I wrapped presents this morning. So I wanted a very... I just felt so festive. I had to cook that duck that I bought, and here it is. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical day. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. Tink merch below, Radio Tink podcast link below, Bebop Kitchen cookbook below, and this is our present wrapping day dinner. So, I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I will see you all next time.